Each night when I go to bed, I pray, take me with you when you go. Each night when I go to bed, I pray, take me with you when you go. Each night when I go to bed, I pray, take me with you when you go. Each night when I go to bed, I pray, take me with you when you go. Each night when I go to bed, I pray.
Love that feedback. The Jayhawks, Take Me With You When You Go, from the Hollywood Town Hall album. I looked at a live version of that. If you're a Jayhawks fan, check out them doing that song at the Pink Pop Festival. They seem to screw up several times during the song. And Mark Olson, the lead vocalist, just ends up lying down on the stage at the end. It's pretty comical, but they still manage a good performance of the song, and Luris plays that solo with aplomb. I can never remember how to pronounce that. Next, the Allman Brothers. This one was recommended by a good friend of the show, Ryan Mason, a faithful listener, a faithful tenant of the Melody Motel. He's got his own room with the magic fingers bed that you put the quarters into. This is the Allman Brothers doing Van Morrison's Into the Mystic, and Derek Trucks soloing. Dig it. The Allman Brothers on Melody Motel, a band with a storied history of guitar solos during Van Morrison's Into the Mystic. Here's another modern guitar hero, although he looks very old and wizardly now, Jay Mascis from Dinosaur Jr. And this was another one suggested by Ryan, although I think I probably would have pulled this one out myself too. Dinosaur Jr. and Start Chopping.
Sure I would, that's right.
Here's a short one, a really short one. Just goes to show you don't have to be a guitar hero or a guitar legend or what have you to play a great guitar solo. And I looked and looked, and I could not find who plays this guitar solo. AllMusic didn't have it, Wikipedia didn't have it, so I'm out of luck, folks. But this is a favorite song of mine, Tracy Ullman, covering the Christy McCall song "They Don't Know," and I just love this little guitar solo. It just fits in perfectly and takes the song to the next stage. So here it is. I love that. I love the guitar solo, and I love, did I say solo right? And I love Christy McCall, the author of the song, coming in with the baby there. That's so cute. I love that. R.I.P. Christy McCall. Here's another solo that probably would not impress anybody that actually plays guitar. I don't know, but it's played by a very accomplished guitarist, Stephen Malkmus of Pavement, and one of my favorites from Silver Jews, Random Rules.
Boy, you look like someone I used to know.
So now we'll stay in Pavement mode here with a solo that's actually on a Pavement album but not played by Malkmus. This is from the Wowie Zowie album by Pavement, and the song is Father to a Sister of Thought, and this is a pedal steel guitar solo. I love that crying pedal steel guitar, and this one is played by the man who engineered the album, Doug Easley. Father to a Sister of Thought.
I know I'm breathing into the end. Calling the bluffs, talking so tough. Goodbye to the ugly steeple fear. Good times forever after. I'm just a man. You see who I am. I bind with my hooks and open the books. Dirty black.
So if it sounded like that one played a little too long, it did. I was trying to cue up the next song. This is the solo that probably gave me a love affair with clean tone guitar. We've heard some pretty dirty, distorted solos so far, but this one is very clean, and I love it. It's pretty iconic. Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing. So, of course, he comes back in solos a lot more in that song. So, if you don't know Sultans of Swing and you liked what you heard, go back and listen to the whole thing. This one is one I kind of connect with Sultans of Swing, I guess, because it's also fairly clean in its tone, and it came out around, roughly the same time. This is Television and Marquee Moon. Alright, sorry folks. Technical flub there. Had a little accident. But we can correct it. Sorry about that, folks. It happens. Here we go. The fun doesn't stop here, folks. Stay tuned for Volume 2.